I paid $75 for this Kodiak truck bed tent on Facebook Marketplace. Today, we're going to find out if it was a good deal or not. Well, we're not going to do it here. We're going out for a real world test today. We're going out to the Canyon of the Eagles and test it out there.
Boots hit the trail at the break of day. Backpack loaded, I'm on my way. No map needed when your soul's alive. Nature's your compass and a peaceful mind. Challenge yourself, embrace the wild. Climb that ridge like a reckless child. Campfire smoke and the sky so wide. Freedom's the flame that burns inside. Wheels on the dirt, hear the mountain hum. Sun on my back and the silence comes. Tent gets hitched beneath the pines. Evening lights through canyon lines. Challenge yourself, embrace the wild. Sleep under the stars once in a while. Campfire smoke and the sky so wide. Freedom's a flame that burns inside. From red rock heat to the whispering snow. Footsteps steady, I'm letting go. Pushing our limits just to feel alive. Carry that spark that helps us thrive. Challenge yourself.
Well, it's up. The Kodiak Canvas truck bed tent. It's a cool looking tent. Second time I put it up now. Put it up once in the driveway, you saw that one. It went better the second time. There's still a learning curve. And it looks better than it did. You know, I've got things situated right, or better. I don't know that they're right. Like I said, I found this on Marketplace, right? 75 bucks. That, almost a $600 tent. I got it for 75 bucks. But here's the deal. It didn't have any poles with it. So I had to order the poles from the Kodiak. And that was another $175 plus shipping. But altogether, I still got a really nice tent for $250, basically. And you know what? It's cool. I like it. But there's a learning curve, and I've got to learn it. No judgments yet. I didn't go through the whole setup process with you. There's a 1,000,001 videos on YouTube about how to put it up, and you didn't need to see me fumbling around with it because I'm certainly no expert at it. We're going to do a full review of this thing, the Kodiak Canvas tent.
Well, beautiful morning. It's around 46 degrees, I think. Not bad. Little breeze, but a lot better than it was. It finally laid down about, the wind quit blowing around 2 in the morning. Give a thumbs up to the Kodiak Canvas tent though. No noise at all in that tent. Very nice. So wind check, it's good. One thing I like about it is the windows. That's something about the Right Line tent that was not good. You can't see out of that thing if you have the rain fly on at all. But with this Kodiak tent, you can see the big window right there on the side. It's got a window there on each side, one in the front and one in the back. So the windows are very nice. I was able to unzip it last night and lay there and look at the stars. It was very nice. Enjoyed that.
Well, like I said, I paid $75 on Facebook Marketplace for that tent. It was on there for a good, I saw it and I was like, that's too good to be true, so I didn't call on it. Then about 2 weeks later, I saw it again on there and my curiosity got the best of me. So I called on it and I asked the guy, I said, what's the deal with this tent? It's 75 bucks. And he goes, well, here it is. He goes, we bought the tent and used it 3 times. Then they moved and the moving company lost the poles. So there was no tent poles with this tent. It was just the tent body. So just the tent body, I thought. So I got online and I looked it up. Set of poles for this tent was $175, I believe, plus shipping. So for $250, I was able to get the full tent. It's got a couple of issues. There's one little rip above the door, and I saw one little other tiny hole by one of the straps. Other than that, there's really no issues. Yeah, this tent, 100% canvas hydro shield. So it's pretty close to waterproof, not water, definitely water resistant, and I think it's waterproof. This canvas material is very breathable. It allows the heat or the condensation moisture to go out while still holding in a lot of the heat in the tent. I had zero condensation this morning when I woke up. It has 5 windows, one on each side right here, 2 by the cab. There's one that you can open up and go all the way through if you have a sliding window, and another one that's up under the rain fly that's on the top of the front of the tent up there, so you can open it up if you have rain and you need some ventilation. And then also you have this huge D-shaped door in the back. I will say this about the door. It's not real tall. You really have to duck going in, especially with that rain fly that goes over it right there. When that's down, it's real. You don't climb up like I normally do. You have to kind of scoot into the tent. That's one of the negatives that I've seen. Let's go inside and take a look at it. You really have to duck down to get in. Not a huge issue, but just a learning curve, I suppose. But inside, I'm sitting on a cot that's perfect height for sleeping on, and I still have quite a bit of headroom here. It's long, it's tunnel, so you have almost the whole length of your bed of your truck. Not quite, but close. Up front here, this is the vent. This is the tear, the one rip I've seen. I may just try to sew this up, or even maybe just use some tenacious tape and seal that up, just so it doesn't fray out any worse. But the zippers in this tent are very strong zippers, very strong. You also have screen door here. You can open up and get ventilation. But that's my home sweet home for the night. I like it. It's growing on me. It's a learning curve, learning how to put it together, as with any tent probably, but it's very well made, very good quality. First night in it, very comfortable. The wind blew all night long, and this never made a noise when it blew. Never heard anything, and it blew pretty hard last night. Other thoughts on the tent. Not the easiest tent to put together. Putting it down, taking it down, quite a bit easier. Putting it up, definitely a learning curve. So plan for that. It's heavy. It's not it definitely got to need a truck to haul it around with, because it's heavy. The set of poles that come in this big nylon bag, they're heavy. So Kodiak makes a good product. When I ordered the pole set from Kodiak, I received the bed rails, the 2 awning poles, and the 3 body poles. The bed rails for an 8-foot bed have to have a little connector that connects a short piece of bed rail to a longer piece of bed rail. Well, Kodiak sent me the screws for that, but there was no connector piece to connect the rails together. So I had to go to the hardware store, bought a piece of aluminum angle iron, drilled some holes, and made it work. Kodiak Canvas truck bed tent for the 8-foot bed. So that's it, y'all. $75 marketplace find. I think it was a steal of a deal. I'm super excited about it. Remember what we say out here, embrace nature, push your limits, but most of all, stay outdoorsy. Thanks for coming along.